what to do if you have a quadratic on the top. First thing we're going to do is just simplify as much as possible, which means getting rid of this negative on the top. Negative 6x squared plus 4x minus 1, 3x plus 2. Looking at this, I don't think there's a way to factor either the top or the bottom. So we're just going to go ahead and divide. In order to do synthetic division, you can't have this number in front of the x. So what we end up doing is multiply by 1 over 3 on the top and bottom to get rid of this number in front of the x, which is not necessary. Maybe it'd be just easier for you to just do long division, but I don't like doing that. So let's go here, minus 2x squared plus 4 over 3x minus 1 over 3 and x plus 2 over 3. Remember that when we're doing synthetic division, this number in here is your x value when it equals 0. Copying all of these in, that's positive for sure. Bring it down, and then multiply negative 4 over 3. Oh, we get 0. 0 times negative 2 over 3, 0. And 1/3, which means our quotient is 2x plus 0, and remainder is 1/3. Which means this equals negative 2x plus 1 over 3, x plus 2/3, or get multiplying in the negative and multiplying in the 3, we get negative 2x minus 1 over 3x plus 2. So right away we can look at this equation and say a few things about it. We have here the line y equals negative 2x, the one without the fraction. And this one is going to be with the behavior function of the function as x becomes large. And then this 3x plus 2 part will be as x approaches when x is close to negative 2 over 3 behaves as negative 1 over x plus 2. So let's also get our y-intercept. F of 0 equals minus 2 0 minus 1 over 2, so negative 1/2. And let's put all of this into our equation. So y equals negative 2x, slant asymptote. So this line here, which I'm drawing in poorly, is called the slant asymptote. Y equals negative 2x, and that will be the behavior of the function as it goes far away. Our other thing we want to put in is our horizontal asymptote. This will be here, your HA. X equals negative 2/3, about here. HA, X. And let's also put our y-intercept in, minus 1/2. Oh, that's a bit low. 1/2 should be about here. Before we graph this, we should probably check what happens around here. So let's put in x equals names 2 and x equals 2 just to see what it looks like. F of 2 equals minus 4 plus negative 1 over 8. Basically minus 4. But if we put in f of minus 2, we get 4 plus minus 1 over minus 4 plus 3, so minus 1. So plus 1, and this will be 5. So let's put in those few points. Minus 2, 5. 2 bit below minus 4. And we see this follows these lines pretty closely. So let's try and draw this here, following the VA. Who wrote that as an HA? Going through the y-intercept and following that, following the VA, going through this point there. You can see it won't look beautiful, but it'll be good enough, and that's all we want.